Smart Learning Suite Online has continued to upgrade the activities that you have to choose from. When you log into Smart Learning Suite, you will now see this green bar that has been added where you can add activities. In here, you can import your resources, add a YouTube video, all of these different activities. These are newer, so these are ready-made activities that you could choose from to use. They've also upgraded some of the activities to choose from in the game-based activities. In here, you will find that there are 11 activities to choose from. Different than Smart Notebook itself, there are 2 activities in here that you can only access through Smart Learning Suite Online. Memory Match is one of them, and then the Team Quiz is another. You can start building these templates in Smart Learning Suite Online, or you can build in Smart Notebook. You will just not have those 2 options to build an activity from. Some of the activities that have been created for you to already use are listed down here in these ready-made activities. Under Activating Prior Knowledge, there are now shouted out activities that are created for you to use as templates. There are also templates in the questioning and reflection for you to choose from. So these are already created for you that you can import right into your Smart Notebook and push this out to your students. Shout It Out is similar to the platform of Padlet if you've used that at all. This is a place where you can create a page for students to shout out and share ideas in a common space that you can see all of your students' answers. You can categorize it, you can make it random. In the response activity, this is a place where you can create questions for your students to answer. So this is like a short formative assessment tool that you can use to gather information. You can choose your different question types and then build some questions in here to push out for your students. Some of the game-based activities in here are fairly simple to build. If you have decided that you want to create an activity in here, you can click on the activity builder and then you simply just start designing your activity right here. So I'm going to walk through just a few steps. This is the super sort. I can create different categories to sort my information into. So maybe I want to do shapes and colors. I can add pictures. I do have to save these to my computer and then upload them. Or I can use words to add. I'm just going to do 2 examples for you so we can move on. Once you have created your sort, it'll usually take you to a page where you can select the theme that you would like to use for your activity. And then when you are done, you can click Finish, and it will load it into an activity notebook for you to push out to your students. Once it's in here, you can edit what you had just worked on. You can preview what it would look like for your students. When you are done and you go back to your main page, you can then push it out to your students here, and they will be able to access it on their device. The last thing that you can add into your Smart Learning Suite Smart Notebook slide deck would be a YouTube video. When you add a YouTube video through Smart Notebook, it will be ad-free and it should be more filtered content that will be appropriate for students. When you click on the snowman, you can share this link for the activity that you would like to with your students so that they can log in under their Smart Learning Suite platform. And then you will click Start. When you click Start, this page will load and this will show, this will be what your students can see and what will show up also on your Smart Panel. When you click up here under the people, you can toggle between teacher and student. Teacher means that you are in charge of the pace of what the students are seeing on their screen. When you flip to student, that means that they are now in charge of the pace of what they see on their screen. So if you want them to be able to go throughout the Smart Notebook platform on their own without you taking them page by page, then you would want to be in student mode so that they can work at their own pace.